Hello, this is Shelly Dressel, and the following video was recorded during one of my free teleconferences. For more information about my channelings, please check my website, goddesslight.net. Thank you.
Namasika, Venia Benya. Namasika, Venia Benya. I greet you. Beloved family, I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out sending love, light, joy, and acceptance into you wherever you may be within your life. Sometimes people get caught up in their everyday life. Sometimes you're going through a very stressful time. Sometimes you simply have many, many tasks that need to be accomplished at the same time. Sometimes you're caught up in your mind and your thoughts are swirling and swirling and swirling. Sometimes you get stuck in your emotions. And no matter how you try to clear, those emotions come back. All of this is a part of being human. It happens to everyone. The question I have for you, does it happen every day? Do you ever have a break and get out of it? Or is it something that begins to feel as if that is your only reality? Your reality is the way in which you are experiencing your life. Your reality is influenced by the many, many things that have taken place in your life. Sometimes it's even influenced by things that have happened in past lifetimes. So, my question to you, how much emphasis do you place upon your reality? Allow that to percolate as we shift our energy and our focus so that we may expand. Create that ball of energy and light. You can pull it from within your heart center, or you can pull it from the energy around you. But allow this to become something that you have and that you work with. You can stretch it out to become large or keep it compact. Can you feel the resistance as you lightly bring your hands together? Infuse that question, what is my reality, into that and send it into your heart center. You then send a stream that goes down through your solar plexus, your sacral center, your root center, and it goes all the way down into the earth. And as it does so, it expands in every direction. This is anchoring you upon the planet. It's connecting you with Gaia. Feel that heartbeat, that pulsation of Gaia. That energy comes back up through that stream of light. It comes back up then through your throat, your third eye, your head center, and it moves up. As you feel your energy kind of pausing, you are now at the level of your higher self. For some, it may be close to you as the human. For others, it may be further out at a higher vibration. As you feel this energy, ask to know what may be going on within your higher self. Sometimes you are processing things. Sometimes you are healing something. There are many different reasons why you're here within this space. If your higher self feels cluttered, or if you have trouble discerning it, taking a deep breath and just send a wave of energy throughout this space. And as you do so, it will get rid of the chatter. It will get rid of those things that are keeping you distracted. And you find yourself balancing once more. This time, perhaps you have a greater discernment of what is important for you to know here within this space. You send your energy even further. There is a thread of energy that connects you, the human, to you as your soul. You can feel that thread as you just follow it. It dead ends, you might say, into your divinity. When you get to a place where it feels as if you are now arrived, begin to look around at what this is. For some, you have a sense of needing to open up the energy and you step through as if you are going through a doorway. For others, you may just intrinsically know that this is my soul. As you are here within this space, there is this brilliant light that is you as your divinity. That is you as God's source. That is you, that unique and special person that you are. And the many different aspects that have made you who you are as a soul may also be staggered around within this area. You may sometimes come up and ask to know what these other lifetimes are about. You may at other times wish to come here when you just need to relax in the energy of the divine. Here, you are nothing but pure love. You and the many different lifetimes that you've had, including the one you're living, are in perfect balance within the space. There is a heartbeat or a pulsation that moves within. I, the goddess, move in and amongst each one of you. I reach out to embrace you, acknowledging you as the person in this life and all of your divinity. Our energies transition, moving into the all that is. The question I have, when you allow your essence to be within this space, what is the primary emotion that you experience? Quite a wide variety from all of you. And that really describes it quite well. This is a place where you can experience every emotion, every potential, and you can create what you seek to have in your life. The all that is also a place in which you encountered the ascended masters, the star beings, the angels, the light beings that have been so much a part of your life. This is your place for creation, where you create from a very high frequency. The importance of that is that it allows you to see instantly what you might need to learn from something, a way in which a particular experience is creating your life. And it is also giving you an opportunity to discern which pathway is best for me. I find that many of you are seeking to know your guides, as if coming up in front of you. Be open to see who is here at this time to assist you. There are quite a number of you that are receiving animal totems. Be open if that may be what comes your way. Consider the question that I asked while you were still upon the earth plane. What is your perception of your life? For some, I see these impulses of images. For others, it's as if they list. Some of you have a list of grievances. Others have a list that is somewhat turbulent, very high things, very low things, and you're bouncing back and forth. And of course, you may be totally different from that. I invite you to have a sense of sitting down and knowing that you have your guides and your group around you. Really look at your life. When you consider certain aspects, are they just superficial and there for a reason, but you've allowed them to become a distraction? Ask yourself that question as you are here in conversation with your group. The next question I would put to you: what does this distraction serve? Or if you are out of touch or out of focus with whatever it is that might be important for you to process or experience, why is there something that is keeping you from whatever that may be? I understand from a number of you that this is something that your ego or your personality perceives as protection. If you keep your focus in this one specific place, it is supposedly protecting you from something that your ego thinks is either too much for you or it does not want you to have in your life. Let us look at what is being shown to you right now as a distraction. As you're looking at it, ask to see how many different threads it involves within your life. For some, those may be people, or it may be emotions, or perhaps even belief systems. When you understand why you have a particular experience, you can then make a choice. I need what this is giving to me. And if so, then let that wash over you. Let that go within you and allow your consciousness to integrate it so as to be complete. As you're looking at that same thing, if instead your experience is there's something else bigger or more important that is hidden behind there, but there's perhaps a fear, maybe anxiety, maybe a past experience has shown you not to trust yourself. Here within the all that is, let go of anything that is keeping you in a stuck position. Hand it over to your group. Maybe your totem will take that energy and experience and remove it from you, from your reality. Take a moment as if you're clearing out whatever was in front of you to experience. And as you do so, ask for an updated version of your perspective of life, of your life. For some of you, it's here's the next thing happening in your life, and then the next and the next and the next. You may have a long list. So this time, ask for everything to be shown to you. Okay, if it's more than 3 things, do it in more steps. But perhaps look at 1 and then 2 and then 3. In your perspective of your life, this is what's coming up as your focus. As you look at them, if there is a part of it that is there as a protection or to keep you away from something that you think perhaps might need protection, let this be an opportunity to absorb whatever that is. It goes into your heart center. And then let go of the rest. I'm noticing that many of you, as you get through those first 2 to 5 or 6, that suddenly the rest are also dissolving. I now invite you to take an opportunity, and as if you are looking at your life, and again, you have your group around you to telepathically give you information or support. Ask to have a perspective of your life from your ego or your personality. For some of you, what you've already transitioned is what is represented in your ego. And now, look at the perspective of your life through the eyes of your soul or your divinity. Look at them as if side by side. Are there any similarities? Does the ego represent any distractions that you are now seeing through your soul's eyes that are important for you to be open or aware of? Again, your group works with the energy. They assist you with clearing out any distractions or old energy or whatever it may be that keeps you from being in your highest light frequency. Many of you can feel your energy shifting as if you're expanding bigger. Some of you are raising up into a higher vibration. Look at your life through the perspective of your soul. You can see the ways in which your ego help you and enhance you. You can also see the ways in which your soul is putting forth opportunities that you may choose to have. So again, merge as if you weave together your ego and your soul, weave them together to be one perspective of your life. I notice that many of you, once that is woven together, are now able to see even more things. For example, some long-term potentials. Be open. Be in the flow. Allow your reality to be created through this influence of your soul. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. As you feel this flow of love and light, recognize how you are integrating not only the love and the support of your group, but you are integrating your higher perspective of yourself, which always comes through the eyes of love, the eyes of compassion, the eyes of potential. Look around. Perhaps you may see what you did not notice before. Open to all of what this may be for you. I invite you to gather together as a group. This group creates a column of white light as you shine into the center of the group. Your clear vision and perspective of yourself, your life, your reality, your potentials, and your soul. It all gets shined into this group and it creates that column of life. And coming up within that column, you see a hologram of the earth. You infuse your intention into this hologram of what you would like your everyday life to represent. There's even more that goes into the hologram from other angels and light beings that support all of you and also support the ascension and everything that is happening with humanity. There is a stream that goes out within the universe, connecting up with those that are in the ships or those that are on other planets. The remainder goes down into the earth. It moves through that energy field around the earth. It moves down into the center of the earth, anchoring within the crystals that are in the center of the earth. It then reverses and comes back out. It comes up through every surface of the earth. It comes back up into each one of you, that which you put in. It comes up through everything, giving people an opportunity to step into something that they may not be aware. As all of this is happening, it is rebalancing the earth and it is helping to clear out old negative energy. At the same time, people's perspectives as they look at what may be around them will now be looked at through the eyes of love and compassion. And as that integrates into everyone, you allow the remainder of your consciousness to come back down. It moves from the all that is through the soul plane, the higher self. Pause for a moment and look around at your higher self. You can see or sense the changes that are reflected in this work that you just got done doing. So your higher self is a space of fluid energy where you can create change consciously, and it is also reflected as you create changes in other parts of your being. You let that flow down into you. It comes down through your energy bodies, anchoring within you, and you feel that flow as it moves from Gaia and up to your divinity. I invite you in your days and weeks to come to pay particular attention to your perspective of life. When everything is working in an even, smooth manner, it's easy to just forget it and not think about anything and just accept everything at face value. When things are stuck and you're having a lot of pain, having a lot of anger, you're having a lot of frustration, you're having a lot of mixed messages going out to people, whatever that may be, let that be an opportunity to shift and clear out and open to your soul perspective of your life. There's always more than one way of looking at everything. I would therefore invite you to go from tunnel vision into expanded vision. It's time for change. It's time for you to have those many different things that you have been waiting for in your life. It is time for this ascension to be here and a part of everyone on earth. So therefore, be in the flow and allow your perspective to be that of love, compassion, and opportunity. Beloved, know that I am ever with you and within you.
Thank you for watching this video from my free teleconference. If you would like to know more about my channeling, please check my website, goddesslight.net. Thank you.